Okay, we're live. It's game 5. We're closing out the round and robin, getting very close to closing it out. And in this match, we've got the ladies of Howard versus the ladies of Huston-Tillotson. I love this all-female match, y'all coming through and representing. Howard won the toss, so that means Truth is going first. And here are your categories: biggest churches, literary lasts, rats and mice, and time zone oddities. What's your choice, Truth?
Biggest churches, please.
Okay, biggest churches. Here we go. Oh, just a reminder for everyone who is not in the face-off position to please mute so we don't get any extra sounds. Okay. All right, thank you. Okay, we are going with biggest churches. The most visited structure in Europe is what cathedral famous in literature for its hunchback? And that was Howard. Truth.
Notre Dame.
That's right. Here's your bonus for 10 points apiece. First, under construction since 1892, what Manhattan Cathedral is already the world's largest Protestant church? Blank, blank, the Divine.
Any idea, team?
No.
Team, your answer?
Church of
Jesus Christ.
I love it. It was St. John. Here's the next part. St. John the Divine took that record away from the cathedral of what city on the Mersey, a center of England's 18th century slave trade? Your answer, team?
Is it London?
That was Liverpool. All right, Truth, you get to choose again.
Biggest churches.
Biggest churches. What's the largest Eastern Orthodox church? In 2020, what Istanbul landmark was turned into a mosque? Okay, no answer on that. That was the Hagia Sophia. Truth, you get to choose again.
Biggest churches.
The world's largest cathedral, based on interior square footage, is the Duomo of what northern Italy city, a noted fashion center? That was Huston-Tillotson. Bianca.
St. Peter's Basilica.
No, can you take it, Truth?
Sicily.
That was Milan. And Truth, you're in control again?
Rats and mice, please.
Rats and mice. The most prevalent woodland species of mice is commonly known by what name, even though they aren't white-tailed and lack antlers? Howard. Truth.
Deer.
Yes, deer mice. And here's your bonus for 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all 3. 2 answers. Like deer, male and female deer mice are known by what 2 one-syllable names?
Guys, I'm pretty sure the female is doe, but I don't remember the
Team, begin your answer.
I think that one's Buck.
Buck and doe.
Yes for 10. Baby mice aren't called fawns. The preferred term is what nickname of your little finger?
That'd be Pinky. Okay, Pinky.
Yes, all 20 points. Okay, Truth?
Rats and mice, please.
Caravan, mischief, Senate. Which is the proper collective name for a bunch of rats? Huston-Tillotson. Bianca.
Senate.
Yeah.
No, can you take it, Truth?
Caravan.
No, it's a mischief. And just a reminder that only players in face-off position should be buzzing. If you're not in the face-off position, please put your phone down so you're not touching it. Okay, Truth?
Rats and mice, please.
Mus musculus, an old world species, is commonly found in human abodes in the US and thus has what rhyming 2-word name? Okay, there was no answer there. That was house mouse. Truth, you're still in control.
Literary lasts.
Literary lasts. Which Black author revisits her themes of race and sexuality in her final work, the sci-fi vampire novel Fledgling? It's,
Maya Angelou.
Huston-Tillotson, McKendria.
Maya Angelou.
No, can you take it? No, can you take it, Truth?
Alice Walker.
Okay, that was Octavia Butler. All right, Truth, you still get to choose. Oh, wait, that's the end of round one. All right, still anybody's game here. We've got Howard with 40, Huston-Tillotson with 0. Before we move on to round 2, is everybody good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see. We're getting Imani in for Howard and Jasmine in for HTU. All right. That means, not Bianca, Jasmine, you get to choose first for these categories. Anthems, Get the L Out, Selling Seafood, and World War II on Film.
Get the L out.
Okay, get the L out. When you put pen to paper, if the writing rapidly fades, it's clear you've used what 3-letter item, the weakest blank? That was HTU, Jasmine.
Ink.
That's right, the weakest ink. Here's your bonus for 10 points apiece. Perhaps Hamlet had sprung a leak when he said, to blank, perchance to dream.
Do you guys know?
B.
Team, your answer?
B.
That was seep instead of sleep. Here's the next part. Whether it's a canter, a gallop, or a trot, what 4-letter word completes a blank for everything and everything in its blank? Your answer, team?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
That was pace instead of place. Okay, you get to choose, Jasmine.
World War II on film.
Dunkirk, Hiroshima, Normandy. Which 2017 film depicts the evacuation of Allied forces from northern France in 1940?
Dirk.
Okay, that was Howard. Imani? Wait to be
Normandy?
recognized. I have to give it to the other team a chance there. Jasmine?
Dunkirk.
Yes, Dunkirk is correct. Here's your bonus.
I can't do anything.
For 20, then 10 points. Saving Private Ryan dramatically depicts the Normandy landings on what 5-mile section of beach on D-Day?
Do you guys know?
No.
Team, your answer?
Don't know.
Okay, let's try it for 10. The 1962 movie, The Longest Day, also depicts the landing at that beach, which shares its name with a Nebraska city. Your answer, team?
I'm not sure.
That was Omaha Beach.
Okay.
And please remember to buzz in and be recognized before giving an answer. Okay, Jasmine?
World War II on film.
Okay. What Michael Bay movie stars Ben Affleck as a U.S. combat pilot stationed at a naval base in Honolulu? Howard, Imani?
Pearl Harbor?
Yes, here's your bonus for 10 points apiece. Charlton Heston in 1976 and Woody Harrelson in 2019 starred in movies about what decisive battle over a centrally situated Pacific island?
You guys know? I think it might be the Battle of Midway.
Your answer, team?
Sure.
Battle of Midway?
Yes, 10 points. Here's the next part. Wind Talkers, starring Adam Beach as a member of which Native American nation whose code talkers sent secret messages for the U.S.?
Is it Navajo?
Team, your answer?
The Navajo?
Is it?
Yes, Navajo, 10 points. Good, 10 more points. Okay, you still get to choose Imani.
Get the L out?
Get the L out. The detective in a pool hall doesn't have a blank. He's looking for what kind of stick? Howard, Imani.
Q?
Yeah, Q instead of clue. Good. Here's your bonus. Don't like the raven? Then you'd not want to touch it with a 10-foot what?
I think it's a rendition of Pole, so Poe.
Team, your answer?
Oh,
Yes, Poe. Good. Here's the next part. If you're standing behind all of the other rams and ewes, you're definitely what? The blank sheep.
So not black, but back.
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 The back.
Team, your answer?
Back.
Yes, all 20 points. Well done. And that's the end of round 2. Give us just a moment, please. Okay, thanks everyone for your patience. We had to deal with a technical issue on our end. That is all good. That doesn't affect you all. So, okay, we're at the end of round 2. Is everybody good to move on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't see anything in the chat. Great. We've got a score of 100 for Howard to 20 for Huston-Tillotson. Still very much anybody's game. So now we have, let's see, we've got McKendria and Danielle coming in. Excellent. Here we go. All right. McKendria, since your team is down, you're going to choose first, and here are your categories. In Memoriam, Labor History 101, Not So High Tech Anymore, and the Dakotas.
In memoriam.
Okay, in Memoriam. Active as an actor for more than 6 decades, whose Just As I Am memoir was published in early 2021, a few days before she died at 96. Okay, that was Howard, Danielle. Okay,
Cecily
we
Tyson.
don't have an answer there. Okay, all right,
Hello?
you got in. Good. Yes, okay, yes, you got in. Good. Here's your bonus. A Star Hoops player at Johnson C. Smith, Curly Neal played 22 seasons for what Harlem exhibition basketball team?
Is it Globetrotters? Okay, Globetrotters.
Yes, good. 10 points. Next. NBA Hall of Famer Wes Unseld played his entire 13-year career with what current franchise, then known as the Bullets?
The Hornets?
Texans.
Name your answer.
Texans.
No, it's the Washington Wizards. Okay, you're choosing again, Danielle?
In Memoriam.
Okay, let me just remind y'all, only the players in the face-off positions should be speaking. And if you're not playing, please mute. Thank you. Okay, in Memoriam. Who died at 93 just before Thanksgiving 2020, having made history as New York City's first and so far only African-American mayor? That was Huston-Tillotson McKendria. Sorry, there's no answer there. Can you take it, Danielle?
Vivian.
Oh, there's David Jenkins. And you get to try again, Danielle?
In Memoriam.
Okay. As a legislator, Al Edwards was instrumental in making what state, appropriately, the first to celebrate Juneteenth as a holiday? Right, that was, Howard, Danielle.
Texas.
That's right, and here's your bonus for 10 points apiece. First, which longtime outfielder for the Cubs and Cardinals broke Ty Cobb's all-time record for stolen bases in 1977?
Team.
Team, your answer?
Ruth.
That was Louis Lou Brock. Let's try the next part. Whose singing career included 52 top 10 hits and being the first African American in the Country Music Hall of Fame?
Team.
Team, your answer?
Smith.
That was Charlie Pride, but I love a classic Smith answer. Okay. Danielle, you still get to choose?
Not so high tech anymore.
Okay. Maya Angelou wrote on an Adler, Harlan Ellison on a Remington. Those were brands of what device indispensable before word processors? That was Howard. Danielle.
Typewriter.
Correct. Here's your bonus for 10 points apiece. In the 1970s, what alliterative name was given to the portable device that had 1 or 2 cassette decks and often a radio or CD player?
Cell phone?
Team.
Team, your answer?
I don't know to word it.
Okay, that was the boom box. Let's try the next part. Betamax, floppy, VHS. USB flash drives replaced DVDs. DVDs replaced CDs. CDs replaced which type of computer disk?
VHS?
I think it's floppy. I don't know.
Floppy.
Team, your answer?
VHS.
Floppy.
Yes, floppy for 10. Good. Okay, and that's the end of round 3. Goodness, that went by. That brings us to just before the ultimate challenge with Howard at 150 and Huston-Tillotson with 20. Is everybody ready to go forward to the ultimate challenge? Okay. The ultimate challenge is really going to decide this game. So this is very exciting. Since Huston-Tillotson is down, that team will be going first. And here are your categories.
I
5
say
vowel
what
words.
must-
I'm just going to read it for the people, okay? I know you know what you want. I'm going to read it for the people. 5 vowel words. County seats. May I have some more? And must G TV with the G in quotes there.
I say we do
TV.
must G. Must
Okay,
G
is that the
TV.
choice? Must G TV? Okay, that's what it's going to be. Here we go. Good luck, y'all. Here we go. What TV series whose name begins with G starred Tracy Ellis Ross?
Girlfriends.
Yes. Has Kristen Bell in the afterlife?
Skip.
Skip.
Yeah.
Was Fox's prequel to Batman?
Gotham.
Yes. Was TV's longest running Western?
Skip.
Pass. Follows mom and daughter best friends?
Ginny and Georgia.
No. Started at Seattle Grace Hospital?
Grey's Anatomy.
Yes. Stars Retta as Ruby Hill?
Skip.
Skip.
Okay. Spoof spies with Agent 86?
Skip.
Skip.
Pass. Mixed police drama with fairy tales?
Skip.
Remember, you can pass. Okay, pass. Centered on a high school singing club?
Glee.
Glee.
Yes. Has Kristen Bell in the afterlife?
Skip. Skip.
Pass.
Skip.
Was TV's long pass? Follows mom and daughter best friends?
Gilmore Girls?
Yes. Stars Retta as Ruby Hill? Okay, you got 125 points. That brings you up to 145. Let's take a look at the ones you missed. Kristen Bell in the afterlife, that's The Good Place. TV's longest running Western was Gunsmoke. Your parents or grandparents will probably know that. Stars Retta as Ruby Hill, that's Good Girls. Spoof Spies with Agent 86, that's Get Smart. And mixed police drama with fairy tales, that is Grimm. Good shot there, ladies. Okay, Howard, this is your chance to just get as many points as you can, okay? What's your choice?
Are we going to do 5 vowel words?
Yep.
Okay, 5 vowel words.
Okay, here we go. What word spelled with any 5 vowels is the I in the CIA's name?
Intelligence.
Yes. Forged art or money?
Counterfeit.
Yes. Using needles to alleviate pain?
Acupuncture.
Yes. Sam and Dean's Brothers versus Monsters TV show?
Supernatural.
Supernatural.
Yes. Frank Lloyd Wright's Field?
Skip.
Sculptor.
Pass. Francis Bellamy's Pledge.
Pass.
Pass.
The Hasbro game with Cavity Sam.
Pass.
Pass. Fear of foreign things or people.
Xenophobia.
Agoraphobia.
Yes. A 2-ton river horse.
Pass.
Pass. A jingling handheld drum frame.
Pass.
Pass.
Pass. Frank Lloyd Wright's Field.
Pass.
Pass. Francis Bellamy's Pledge.
Pass.
Pass. The Hasbro game with Cavity Sam.
I
You did not get it in time. That's okay. You didn't need it. You got 125 points. Let's take a look at the ones you missed. Frank Lloyd Wright's Field is architecture. Francis Bellamy's Pledge is the Pledge of Allegiance. The Hasbro game with Cavity Sam, you were just getting it. That is Operation. A 2-ton river horse, that's a hippopotamus. And a jingling handheld drum frame, a tambourine, an idiophone, or a memberphone. Good job, y'all. Howard wins 275 to 145. Great job to both teams. Thank you so much, y'all.